breaking news coming in. MC Mary Kom stepped down as a chef de mission of India's Paris Olympics contingent, citing personal reasons. I just want to go across to my colleague who's joining us right now. Rakshita is joining us. Rakshita, she has been relieved from her position in a letter. She asked to be relieved, addressed to the Indian Olympic Association President P.T. Usha. Take us through what she has said in that letter.
Well, first of all, let me tell you that chef de mission is a very important part of the Indian contingent, of any contingent for an event like the Olympics. It is one of the most important game. And remember, chef de mission is the most important administrative member. It works with the organizing committee as well, takes care of the welfare of all the athletes who are part of this contingent. And remember, Olympics in Paris this year, just round the corner, is just few months away from now. And MC Mary Kom right now saying at the last moment that she cannot, take up this duty, actually is raising many questions. Let me just take you through some excerpts from this. In a letter to P.T. Usha, who is the IOAA president, Mary Kom has said, and I quote her here, "I consider it an honor to serve my country in every way possible, and I was mentally prepared for it. However, I regret that I will not be able to uphold the prestigious responsibility and would like to resign owing to personal reasons." So here she has cited personal reasons, but let me tell you, Shivangi, there have been multiple reports of things not being so good in the Indian Olympic Association, and this is not something that is happening right now. And it, of course, raises many questions because there have been some sort of rifts also, as per our sources, that have been happening. But right now, MC Mary Kom, who happens to be an Olympic medalist also, she's a London Olympics bronze medalist, and she did not have a good Olympics in Tokyo last year, and that was what she announced, her last Olympics. But this time being, announced as the chef de mission was something that was very welcomed by her, as she had tweeted about it, and thanking the authorities for giving her this opportunity. But right now she cites personal reasons and also says in this letter, "It is embarrassing to retreat from a commitment which I seldom do, but I'm left with no choice. I'm there to cheer on my country and the athletes competing in these Olympic Games with great expectations." So, of course, there have been expectations from someone like Mary Kom, someone as senior and as, celebrated as Mary Kom. But it, of course, raises many questions that why has she right now stepped down as the chef de mission with the Olympics just being round the corner. Of course, remember, she is a London Olympics bronze medalist, and there have been multiple reports, as I was telling you, of some tensions in the IOA. Remains to be seen who is appointed next, because there's very little time and all the athletes are now gearing up for the Paris Games, and who actually gets to be in charge of the contingent, that remains to be seen. But this, of course, is big news. MC Mary Kom is not going to be the chef de mission of the Indian contingent at the Paris Games.
Right, and like you said right now, Rakshita, it's a very important time for the Indian sports fraternity. At this point of time, Mary Kom has stepped down as the chef de mission. She's supposed to be the head of the national team at the Olympics Games. So what does this mean? Will there be a new chef de mission appointed?
Yes, absolutely. Even P.T. Usha has written this and said that, and I quote P.T. Usha here, that I shall make the appropriate consultations and soon make an announcement about the replacement for Mary Kom. I completely understand, P.T. Usha writes, her request and respect her decision. I have also conveyed to her that she will always have my own support and that of the IOA. I also request everyone to respect the legendary boxer's privacy, unquote. So that's what P.T. Usha, the IOA president, has right now said. And of course, it remains the task cut out for the IOA to, in fact, appoint a new chef de mission, because this is somebody who is, in fact, the logistical in charge and also, of course, overall in charge for the entire contingent and, liaising with the organizing committee as well. So that's very important. Remember, India has been doing very well in the Olympics every year. We've seen the last time in Tokyo, that was the best ever medal tally. Anurag Thakur, the sports minister, said just a few days back that he wants India to break into the top 10 of the medal tally. So that is a task cut out for the Indian athletes. We have Neeraj Chopra, we have Nikhat Zareen in boxing, and we have so many others who are the top contenders, who are India's medal probables. And we look that we can always improve on our medal tally this time around as well. But this, of course, remains a very important decision that now the IOA has to make ahead of the Paris Games.